one's 2 hours. Another one's hour.
Damn, recording video now. Yeah, it sucks. I can't believe that.
Yo, we got video now. You're here with us. We already been here an hour.
Wait, the light ain't even on.
Yeah, I got it turned off.
Yeah,
Welcome to the Recovery Podcast. We actually didn't get any video for like a fucking hour and a half of audio that we just recorded, and we thought it was recording. So
it's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
it was recording, and then it just stopped without saving it.
And then deleted it.
Shout out Mac. Shout out Mac. Hell yeah, appreciate the 2021 MacBook that can't record.
Man, we got pretty comfortable there too.
Yeah, we were.
We was in a flow, dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we was in it.
We hit what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Man.
Now we're at an all-time low.
That was some bullshit. So just to run you back on what we've already talked about, we talked about aliens and how the fucking, the president of Israel, or not the president,
like
but
that.
somebody from Israel says that they are among us, and they have been. They've just been waiting for us to get the intelligence of what spaceships are and how to build them and use them, I guess, and what outer space is.
Shout out lizard people.
Shout out Elon Musk.
And apparently, apparently there's a space base on Mars already, has been for years.
Shout out Elon.
Deep in Mars.
Shout out Daddy Musk.
Super deep. Shout out Elon Musk.
Shout out Elon.
Let me know next time you're about to run a stock up through the roof so I can get rich, please.
Text me.
Follow his Twitter, dog. That's all you got to do.
Right.
Doge to the moon.
One of the other ones that's marked out, Carts of Darkness. Look that shit up. It's fucking hilarious.
It's
I love how we hit Carts of
I
Darkness
almost don't even want to give you two.
Right.
Shout out Cards of Darkness. If you type in Cards of Darkness on YouTube,
We might come up. Hell.
Yeah.
You probably already heard about it in one of our prior voice episodes, actually, because we did bring it up.
It's definitely a good watch. You'll get roped in for sure.
Yeah.
What else?
Cum carts. So you know the THC
Smoke 'em.
cartridges.
Do you smoke weed? Do you enjoy doing it in a
watch what you
THC
buy.
cartridge?
Do you want to dominate a whole colony?
That next buddy.
Do you want to devastate the world by killing millions of children that aren't born yet?
Boy, do we got some news for you.
Do you like
Cum carts, you
do
can
it.
smoke them all day.
smoke children?
Good pitch. Good advertisement.
Smoke children every day.
And and for women, if you want to, you can smoke it or use it to have kids.
Yeah, it's a vial.
How weird would that be, though? How weird would that be?
Man.
Just you got a bitch busting one of those open and sucking
Just
the cum
like a
out of it to
sperm
put in
bank, it
herself.
becomes a casual thing and like a
just
gas
order it
station.
online.
That's how they
You buy the
transfer
car
'em.
and just crack it open above your
Yeah.
pussy.
What if that's how sperm banks started working? You just nut in a cartridge and they
I've
mail
actually,
it to you?
is it just me or is it, like,
it's
have
not
y'all
that.
also like
Thanks
wanted
to our
to?
new and improved lube formula, you can now get pregnant with dildos.
have any of you wanted to like go to a
cum-based
that makes
fucking?
sense, though.
Yeah,
God
cum-based
damn
lubricant.
it. Have
Ripping
any?
on this. You're trying to change
Sean,
No, I'm
what
not
are
trying
you
to change
talking
the subject.
about?
I'm thinking.
Talking about
Okay, he said
pussy.
something about fucking. God damn it! What is it? The places
talking
you
about
do, you take
aliens
your
and
cum,
shit.
you give them
Sperm
your
bank.
cum. Yeah, okay.
The sperm.
Have any of y'all
Spank
wanted
bank.
to go to a spank bank?
Shout out
I've wanted to, like,
faketaxi.com.
I would if they paid it.
go to one prior back in my day. You know, wanted to go there, donate my kids.
Wait,
get
you've
some
done
money.
one?
No,
Oh.
I would.
but I wanted to. Like,
It'd be
yeah.
How much would you
interesting,
pay
bro.
them?
How much would I pay them? I wouldn't
Yeah.
pay them anything.
Why not?
You get paid, bro, to nut. That's
'Cause
a
they're
job.
about to take-
Pay them.
They're about to take my heirs.
How much would you pay them to extract it?
Well,
with extraction.
go to Los Angeles.
Business
Go to
model.
LA and ask somebody.
Sperm
They'll
bank.
tell you.
See, that doesn't
Extraction
sound fun,
included.
dude. I imagine like open
imagine-
heart
yeah.
surgery on your nuts
We
or
spank
something.
your bank.
Just pulling nut out.
Or you just got this mad Chinese lady that just does this while staring you in the eye.
Okay, I'll pay.
You
for
come? You come soon?
All right.
You come
I'll
soon?
pay for that. I'll pay for that.
How much?
Where's the negative?
She's eating noodles while she's doing it. You come I
wait,
finish
wait,
noodles
wait.
now.
I
Is
thought
she-
you were
wait.
trying to make this unappealing.
Is she feeding me noodles, bro? I'll pay double for that. I'm
How
getting
much
noodles
for my
too.
own bowl?
All right, hell yeah, we got a bunch of weirdos.
Are we getting pho?
We got a bunch of weirdos with us. It's okay.
Weirdos.
Oh, we
dog.
like
What do you
noodles.
mean?
I heard
Yank my
that.
noodle and
That
eat
was
some
thunder.
noodles.
Thunder.
That's a life.
The double noodle combo.
Hey, my roommate in college, shout out Clint Kalani. He used to
Kalani.
donate plasma just to have weed money.
Hell yeah. I did that one time and fucking passed out.
And I was his dealer, baby.
I passed the
Get
fuck
that
out. And I was
money.
stuck. Like, even after I passed out, came to, Had to wait like 30 minutes for the shit to finish. They're just talking about, yeah, it'll be soon. It'll be done soon. I'm just sitting there. White. Super just white. Dude.
Just season out.
Needles freak me out, dude.
Every time.
Needles freak me out.
See, I don't like getting my blood done.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't like seeing the shit.
I don't like nobody fucking my blood either.
I just can't watch them
When,
put it in.
yeah, dude, when I went to the hospital that last time.
I have to watch them put it in. It's the
I
thing.
can't, dude.
See, I don't watch it either. I just like kind of like stare off a little bit. And I'm just like, oh.
I wait
Yeah.
until the last moment, then I look away.
You know, last time I went to the hospital, I warned him like 10 times. I was like, yo, I really hate needles. I might
probably gonna
pass
black
out
out.
on you whenever this happens. And he's like, no, I'll be here
They're
with
like,
you. It's all
oh,
good.
another pussy.
And then finally they come in to do it, and he ties my arm off, and like I'm like, all right, I gotta look away. And he like puts the shit on my fucking shit. I'm just like sweating bullets by that point. I'm sweating. I'm covered in sweat. He tells me I'm turning white.
Oh,
And I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm probably about to pass out. And she's like, you want me to get you some water? The other girl was. I was like, yeah. So anyways, I turn my head. I feel him do it. I'm like, I tense up and shit. And he's like, you're all right, dude. You're all right. We're almost done. And he had me under the impression that he was going to put it in, take some blood, take it out. No, he put it
You gotta
in.
get 8
He
caps
put this
out of there,
plastic
dog.
piece in.
Yeah, you gotta get a
And
bunch
then he
of
took
those.
some blood,
vials.
and then he was like, all right, I'm done. And I was
Dude,
like,
it
all right. And I
hurts.
tried to move
Dude.
my arm, and the shit was still in there. I was like, yo, you told me you were going to take it out whenever we were done. He was like, no, we got to leave that in case there's an IV. And by that point, I'm just like, I didn't know what the fuck to do. I got to sit here with this thing in my arm now for 30 minutes while I thought it was going to be quick.
Dude, I had to get my blood done like 2 weeks ago, and they had to get like 8 fucking caps of shit, and it hurts so bad.
that,
Every time
dude.
they pull a cap out and push one in to fill it up.
Oh, that's going to be cringing over here right now.
Dog. No,
It's
dog.
never been a big deal to me.
I'll
Nah, I
let
can't
you
fuck
to
with
me
it,
right
bro.
now.
I can't
We got a
fuck with
needle.
it.
Yeah.
It's ironic, dude, because
Bust out the needle.
All right. Oh.
edit that out.
Flag that one.
Let's edit the name on that.
This one's gonna be a
Holy
lot of
shit.
edits.
Oh God, Alex
man.
Jones, baby, shout out.
For real.
I need
Alex Jones, I hop down.
Talking through Alex
Maybe
Jones.
it.
I was about to say that.
The frogs are gay.
How's that?
Government's
root beer?
making the frogs gay.
Dude, you know what's crazy? I used to watch the fuck out of Alex Jones
For
when I
real?
was like 17. Dude,
Alex Jones is so fucking cool. To
Dude,
me
I
as a
spent no,
person.
but like so this was before he got like super fucking crazy. He was just kind of like borderline.
Alex Jones is crazy.
But dude, I spent $100 on a DVD collection of like 15 movies from him.
Sean, pass me that cigar, dog.
everything, dude. Police State, Aliens, like
Nope.
the place in
been woke.
California, like the
wait.
Redwood,
Smack that
Bohemian
motherfucker.
Grove. Bohemian
Hey, you gonna
Grove,
listen to this
yeah.
nimwit?
This is Nimwit. That's motherfucker.
There you go.
He was like, yeah.
I said nimwit.
Did you see the Bohemian Grove video? on
Yeah,
there?
dude. There's a whole.
Yo,
I
did
had
y'all
the
see-
DVD, dog.
Did y'all see my
Yeah,
boy
yeah.
confronting that guy about Bohemian Grove? And that guy was like, well, I disrespect you. I disrespect you for it. I've never heard anybody use it like that, but that shit was so
His pants,
fucking
whack.
dumb.
His shirt, whack.
And I disrespect
Me,
you
I'm
for it.
tight.
Sir. And I disrespect you for it. And it was
That's
so
so funny.
Alex Jones just plugging away, trying to fucking get something, and fucking I disrespect you for that.
That's so funny.
Oh, I'm so ready for this pizza. It's
I
finna
know,
smack.
Smack. Let's see where it's at.
I love how
pretty
they got the
it's in the
real time
quality,
like
yeah.
update shit.
Yeah.
That shit's convenient.
You gonna watch?
I'm surprised Destiny ain't lit a match and his fucking whole head just.
He should.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Tune in to our Patreon.
Tune
better
in to
burn your dick
Justin
off.
burns
Have
his
to
hair
burn
off
his
in our
beard,
Patreon.
Yo, what's a Patreon?
All right, we get 100 Patreons. We're
You
shaving
don't know what a
dust.
Only
Patreon
fans.
is, dude? Yeah.
That's how we get paper, baby.
That's how we gonna get paid. Paid.
Oh, the shit where they sit there and they're like,
Not like they gotta pay to watch us, but there's no money.
Hey, I got a
Whatever we want.
Patreon. Shout out my 5 Patreons, dog.
they gotta
Shout out
pay
his
to watch
Patreons.
us.
Yeah.
Huh, what are we gonna be doing in those shows? That we're
Ow!
not doing in
God,
these.
fuck.
Do whatever the fuck we want.
Oh, so we can show shit too.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I might just burn a cord up. My bad.
Kevin, once we start actually fucking
You
with
put, like,
videos
porn
and
and
shit,
shit.
you need to shout us out sometime.
He
Dude, I
will.
don't even have any platform to do that.
Kevin's
will.
low key out here. He's
He's
got
a-
like 10K out here.
No.
Yeah, we all out here. We got 4
I
houses
got a
apiece.
humble 10K.
My bank account is in the 5 figures.
Yeah.
Shout out
Stimmy.
Yeah.
Once they release my 2019, I'll be up there in the 5 figures too.
Hell yeah.
Y'all can catch up.
Commas, baby.
One day.
Commas.
Come
Kamehameha.
I'm a comma alien, dog. Think about it.
I'm a
Come on,
comedian.
that ass.
Yo, play that one.
Play that funky.
I fucking burnt the
Give him a couple
shit out my
testers of
finger,
our.
dude.
Oh, you want to give them?
What they're-
Hey, Adventure Squad.
yeah,
Oh, we
you know
didn't
what
do
it
the
is. We
intro
didn't even
again.
fucking do the
Alright,
intro
Yeah, we
again.
fucked up the whole intro.
Hey, this whole episode is just fucking.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta change our settings so that it shit don't go.
Look,
flat.
it's already quit.
I honestly don't
It's
know
already-
if we're recording right now.
It's
Yeah,
already
we are.
quit, ain't it? We know.
This is
No, it quit.
no, it hasn't.
Oh, I was
okay.
gonna say,
Are we-
God damn
So
it.
we passed 13 seconds.
How deep are we right now?
Where we at?
5 minutes.
I really don't know. 10 minutes, 11 minutes.
Sick.
Hell
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Dude, the
baby.
minutes are flying by.
It's a
This
fast,
is-
12 minutes.
it's a fast life.
Yo. What we're gonna have to do, we can do the intro
This
now.
is
We're
the
gonna have
story
to
of a
cut this
girl.
piece that we do, put it at the beginning, and then like somewhere in the middle of the fucking squad of the cast, we'll be like, "Oh shit, we forgot to do the intro."
All right.
The sun has gone
What
down.
are you gonna
since
say?
we
You
started.
And then the sun comes up.
Welcome to the Adventure Squadcast.
Hey,
You know what it is.
That was better.
So yeah, we didn't forget to do this. This is like
Gang, baby.
an hour and a half in. First, we lost all the video from the beginning.
We got
Yeah,
all
fuck
the
And then,
audio.
you know, we forgot to
We're
do the
working
intro
it out.
after we record. After we started recording, we forgot to do the intro. So now we're back with you.
So this is the
You know.
third rendition of this one podcast.
We'll be here for 5 more days.
No, we're working on it.
Yeah.
We're working the tweaks out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flag that for the intro.
We're working the tweaks out here.
Yeah, we'll get it. We got
God,
quality
that's funny,
content
dog.
coming to y'all though. Tune the
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
in.
It's gonna be some laughs.
Yeah.
It's gonna be some feelings hurt. Mainly
This is just the
AJ and
beginning.
Rick.
It's not always gonna be
Man.
just us sitting around this here table.
Maybe
It's gonna be
really,
us out in the
Oh, yeah,
world.
we're gonna be out and
Dude,
about.
doing
We're gonna
dumb
be fucking
shit.
around. We're gonna be camping. We're gonna be kayaking. You know what I'm saying? We're
Riding
just gonna
bikes,
we're gonna do it all.
skateboarding.
We're gonna be pranking, you know,
We're gonna
while doing
adventure,
all
and you get
that.
to come along for the ride.
J
Think
and
about
D's and P and V's,
it. It's
baby.
a
right,
picture
man. Ask about us.
We about to
picture a
be
podcast where you
S and
are
D's,
involved.
man.
The consumer.
The consumer. Join us on this adventure.
Join us on this adventure.
Join us on
Really
this
enjoy
Adventure Squadcast.
You'll see everything from cum carts to cum jars.
What?
Perfect, dude.
Oh shit!
Oh man.
Yo, I was real unsure about that cum carts in the first place. So best I don't hear
That's
this.
a good one, dude. That's a good one.
I seen that. I was like, no way. I made a
Pull that
note.
up
I
again.
did.
Pull that up again. We got to. We got
All right,
to.
10 Patreons. Richard's gonna put his dick in here. So y'all
Yeah.
go sub.
We're gonna have to get a smaller cigar cut.
We're gonna have to get
where's
the
the
mini
baby
one.
cigar?
We do need to
cutter
shrink
at?
this probably.
We're gonna get the Swisher Sweet cigar
Yeah.
cutter.
Put your finger in there.
Hey, that
Yeah.
fucking hurt. Bro.
Yeah, it won't cut you. Yeah, it will.
You
It
right.
totally will, man.
Let me slap it.
Bro, that motherfucker would definitely cut your shit off. If
Oh
you applied
yeah,
enough
dude. If you
pressure.
if you smash that bitch,
if you
hell
held
yeah.
it tight
Let's
on
try
the
it.
table.
Patreon, watch
Nah.
I do have a hammer in my truck.
How many whacks does it take to cut a finger off with a cigar cutter?
In the
You probably-
comments below.
You
I
probably
forgot to
wondered
pass
this
that to you, dog.
your whole life, as much of us have. Well, comment below how many you think it'll take. We're about to get to the bottom of it today.
Oh yeah, definitely. Give us some feedback on
Comment
our
below.
background. What do y'all think about it?
Yeah, comment on literally fucking everything. You can talk about how poorly Sean's dressed,
Yeah.
how sick this picture is.
Talk about
he
how much y'all
smells, how
give a
he
fuck
looks.
about what everything looks about around us. Yeah.
Where the fuck's the shot time? Y'all ain't got
We're
these
open.
titled, goddamn.
No, we're gonna
Bro.
do that afterwards.
Purple.
We'll
the
take-
We're fucking 8 podcasts in, bro. Come
All right,
on.
check
can
it
do
out.
that
Check it out right here.
Purple. Me
Third
talking.
page.
Purple.
Purple.
Shot time.
There we go. Okay, that's what I was waiting for.
Third
could've
page.
just-
Purple.
Shot time.
I could have just
There you
told
go.
Wade to
After
hit it
tonight,
one
we'll
time.
have them all named. Shot time, smoking, whatever.
We're gonna
the
have
fuck
better
other
drops,
ones.
I promise.
Yeah, we're working on things.
Yeah.
But we had to get some content out. People have been
We're
asking.
coming up on 2 hours.
People been
of audio.
begging.
Yeah,
People-
they really
yeah,
have been.
people they had
Honestly, you
they had to see
you
us
should
in
have
action.
some respect for yourselves.
Yeah.
We're gonna put it out there.
Yeah,
it's
It's
coming.
coming.
It's
It's
You know what I'm
coming.
saying?
It's coming just like me tonight.
Writing me letters and shit. Like, let
You
it
fan
go.
a fire too hard and it goes out. I want you to think about
You rub a
that.
dick too
They
hard,
making
it'll
me wanna
come.
not do this shit.
It'll come. Squirt up. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That we do this for y'all.
Pull up the picture of the pony in the cum jar.
Don't tell me what to do.
I don't want to look at that.
That shit was so weird.
That shit is fucking clown.
It is hilarious. So there was
I'll
this.
show you my background.
There's a guy.
Have y'all heard of Norm Summerton?
No.
Oh,
Norma
You
Summerton.
pronounced McDonald really weird just then.
baby.
Norm McDonald, shout out.
Shout out Norm McDonald.
Shout out Ronald McDonald had a
You
farm.
could guest
Shout out
star
360,
anytime,
Georgia
dude.
Peach.
Dude, do y'all remember when Ronald McDonald used to be in Walmart and like you
Yeah.
could go sit on his on the bench
Remember
with
the
him?
whole
Yeah, dude.
McDonald's
I
that used to be in the
remember posting
back?
with my
Yeah, there was
boy
a whole
Minnie.
Yeah,
thing back there,
was it-
man.
yeah.
That's a drink.
And now it's
section.
yeah.
They were the good
just
old
drinks.
days, man.
They've done erased the Burger King.
I was about to say they took the
Days.
Burger King
I
out
know,
already.
yeah, that shit's out.
For real?
It was
Yeah,
nothing,
it's
it
gone,
don't make no
baby.
it was
fucking
nothing
sense.
but fucking meth heads working there.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
And
crazy.
shopping there. Gonna
Yeah.
consuming
They were
that shit.
supporting the meth habit of Hop Town with that Burger King. It was fucking crazy. Every time you said it, shout out the meth habit of Hopkinsville.
Shout out Burger
It's pretty
King.
bad. It's pretty bad here,
Yeah, it's a-
2021.
We got 2 pandemics in this motherfucker.
Where you put that
That is
out?
the truth.
We got a pandemic and an epidemic.
Yeah.
Same time.
We got an epipandemic.
What's
Damn,
another
that was
one
a
we talking
slam demic.
Oh, we didn't talk about. Goddamn, Justin.
Shout
We
out
talk
Justin
about-
2024,
shout out
baby.
Shout out my
That's
boy.
what-
Actually,
saved it.
Stick 'em.
we're just gonna call my boy Justin from Knoxville. We're not
Yep.
gonna bring no last names into
No.
it, mainly because we
We
don't
ain't
know.
bitches.
His name.
Yeah, we wouldn't do it anyways. You know?
Yeah,
No, we wouldn't
But
do
Nashville closed down at 12 o'clock while the pandemic's happening. And we were
Whack.
unaware. We were in Nashville last Friday, turning up.
Allegedly.
Turning up, doing what we do.
Allegedly,
One
we were in
day
Nashville,
last
yeah.
week.
Yeah, walking down
And,
the street smoking a blunt. you
But
know what it
drinky,
is.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so everything closes the fuck down, and we were ill prepared to say the least. Didn't have any more bottles, didn't have any more drinks. So we're walking around, and we see this obviously somewhat drunk man sitting on the patio of a restaurant. We asked him if they'll still sell us drinks. Immediately could tell that the guy
Weird
was a
vibes.
fucking weirdo,
Totally.
but he also was.
He was like, I won't sell you drinks, but I'll sell the ladies drinks.
yeah, he
10
was one
beers
of
for
those
free.
guys,
And he was like, but you got to take a
understand?
walk. You got to take a walk, and I'll sell them. So Dustin takes off
Wait, did he
walking.
say
Yeah.
that to y'all
No,
side?
he said that
See,
to
we
Dustin.
were split,
He said
dude.
that to me specifically.
Yeah, and then Dustin
Oh,
immediately just
okay.
took
Yeah,
off
I
walking. He was like, y'all go
okay. I
ahead.
was
Y'all
like,
go
okay,
ahead. Get the
yeah.
stuff.
I'm gonna
And
circle
then-
right back around.
And then the guy was like, "Oh, y'all come in here, sit down with me. We'll get you some drinks." And the only girl that wanted to do that was Shelby.
We had the exact opposite vibe because y'all were on that side, and me, Wade, Chastity, and Shelby, we were on the other side, weren't we?
No, I was with him.
Richard was
Oh,
over there
really?
with y'all.
Richard.
Oh, Richard
yeah.
was with us because Chastity started going up. It was like,
Yeah.
should we sit down? And then
She was
me
like,
and
"Come on, it's
me and
cool."
Richard were like, let's fucking walk down the street. This is
Yeah, I
not.
was like, let's stay on this side of the table. She's like, what's the worst that can happen?
we could get murdered
I was
and
prepared
raped.
to beat his ass at any point
Yeah,
anyway.
there's
I
no
knew
way
that
he's
was
taking
gonna
all four of
All right,
us.
keep
like-
going. So he brings us brews. We all sit down.
Yeah, so he brings us brews. We all sit down, and then he's he's like making hits at the girls and shit. He's like calling them cute and shit. He walks over to my girlfriend. He's like, "Hey, you single?"
All their boys are
And-
obviously sitting
yeah,
beside me.
yeah.
there's an
We're
equal
like-
amount of guys to the girls.
Yeah, the ratio.
So
Chicks and dicks ratio, solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
So he's like, "Are you single?" And she's like, "No." And Richard's sitting beside her. He's like, "Yo, yeah, her boyfriend's right over there." He's like, "Oh yeah, is he?" And he scoots over closer to her and shit, and fucking makes it even more awkward. And then finally, I stared at him long enough. He got up. But anyways, he goes. That's when he goes and he gets us the drinks, and he brings the drinks back, and you can take it from there, Dustin.
Shout out Michelob Ultra.
Basically, this motherfucker was super weird. He brings the drinks back. We're drinking them and shit. Pop them open, and then he's like, we asked him about some shots. So fucking as we asked him about the shots, he walks over to my girlfriend and proceeds to say he's gonna get us some shots, and then kisses her on the top of the head. So from that moment, my goal was to let him bring those shots, take that shot, and I was about to sleep this motherfucker. But as he goes inside, everybody's like, "No, let's
Now we're
just
about
go,
to fucking
let's
deal.
just
We're
go,
getting the
let's
fuck
get
out of
we
here.
had
This
to
guy's a
cut,
fucking
baby.
weirdo, man.
So fucking we leave or whatever. We go
Hold
up
on.
the street.
Some girls come out and say,
Oh, yeah,
y'all need to get the
I
fuck
forgot
out
all
of here.
about that.
This guy's a real
Yeah,
weirdo.
I
That's
forgot
when I was like, yeah,
That's
let's get
hipster
the
Some,
shit.
shit.
some
Yeah.
girls did come out. They were talking about how he was a fucking weirdo, and their friend was still inside. So me and somebody else stayed behind. With
I think
me.
you and Richard.
Me and somebody, probably Richard, stayed behind to make sure that the friend came out.
Yeah, it
before
wasn't
we left.
me.
See, I didn't
She
even
came
hear that
out,
part.
she
I just
said-
heard it was weird.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a chick inside.
Yeah, she came out, said that like they were fucking weird. They were about to leave and shit. So we fucking like after they were good and straight, they went down the alleyway. We went down the other way where our friends went. We go to a fucking pizza place. We just happened to meet
Shout out
this
Sicilian
guy,
pizza.
Justin,
That shit
and
was
his
good.
girl
It was
Jessie
delicious.
outside of the place, and we're explaining to them about this fucking weirdo up there. And me in my drunken state, I'm still talking about it, upset about this situation. And Justin's like, "Let's go to fuck back down there." So it's straight. There's like $3. So we go down there.
My bad, guys.
And there's cameras all over the place. So I was trying to bait the guy into hit me. I'm in his face and yelling and shit and calling him a fucking weirdo.
I wish I
and
would
shit
have walked
like
back
that.
over there with you.
And
Dude,
he,
I saw
like,
that
he's
shit.
clearly depending on the
Damn,
camera.
baby.
He keeps pointing to the camera and shit. And at this point, I know that from a legal standpoint, it could seem like we were looking for trouble.
Right.
So I'm trying to bait him, and he's not taking the bait. So fucking eventually, we just go to walk away. And then he calls this Justin guy a pedophile. Keep in mind, we had just met this man like 10 minutes prior to this. But in that time frame, we learned that his girlfriend was strapped, and then he was a
He was
felon.
strapped, dude. He pulled out a pink, dude. He pulled
girlfriend
out a
did.
pink pistol, dog.
Yeah.
Justin
So my
had that
man was
pink
really
Glock.
about it, and fucking as we're walking away, he calls him a pedophile. But me knowing that he was a felon, I was like, "Don't worry about that motherfucker. Come the fuck on. You don't need to go to jail over the dumb shit." This man proceeds to go back down there, and I'm just like halfway up the alley, and I'm like, "Yo, just come the fuck on." He's walking down there, gets up to the guy, fucking sleeps him.
He sprints down the
punch.
alley.
This man folded like a fucking chair.
Goddamn
Boom.
lawn chair, baby.
Here comes
I wish I'd
Justin
have seen it.
lightly running back up the alley.
Like he was
to us.
hovering. That
He
motherfucker
puts on the
flew.
mask as he gets to the fucking
He does the
pizza
most
place, walks
gangster
in.
shit.
As soon
Yeah,
as he
I'm-
walks into this place, they say his name.
Yeah.
Justin,
At a movie.
he walks
He's
up, grabs
Luke.
his pizza, fucking
Walks
dips.
And I did,
he
I'm
out of a
oblivious to the
movie,
situation
dog.
that just happened. I'm sitting there waiting on my pizza. I hear the guy say, "Just come in." Go up to the counter, get his pizza, then slide out just as quick as possible. Then I come to find out later it was him that just knocked out old buddy.
Yeah.
It was
Fixed
wild.
it. I'm an engineer.
He walked in that bitch like it never
We
happened.
also have a sneak peek of two super cool guys who we poured shots from our
Yeah.
Airbnb that will be in the first
We
podcast.
don't have much. We gotta really tighten it in quick.
Don't pour too much then.
Okay, it'll be light. I'm gonna pour it light so you can figure it out. Y'all ready?
Ready? Here we go.
Adventure Squadcast.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. No, it got him. It got him. All right, we got a backup though.
My mouth and it's pretty solid.
Hell yeah, we got a backup, bro. Do you want this in the black hat? My guy. Here we go. I'm gonna pour it slow. Cover the eyes. That's so genius for it. Here it comes. It's going slow at first. There it is. It's in front of you. It's in front of you. Move, 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 move. Oh, there it is, my guy. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, are so fucking sick.
You're the man, bro. You're the man.
Y'all so fucking sick, bro. For real. Yo,
Have
have
a
a
good
good
night.
night.
Love
Stay
you too,
safe.
man.
Stay safe. Love
Have
y'all.
a good
He
night.
got shit all in his
They both
eyes.
got
dude.
so
shit.
funny.
Yeah.
They both did.
Yo, I think that
That's cool that they did
should
it,
be a trailer for the podcast.
Oh, it should be in there somewhere.
Richard
But we'd have to
yells it,
find
that's
them and
gonna
get their
catch
permission
people's
to fucking do that.
No, fuck them.
No, we don't.
We don't.
First of all, they're clearly cool. Second of all, what are they gonna stumble
There's
upon
no
that and be
way.
like, "Yo,
Yeah,
they didn't
there's
have our
no way.
permission."
It's a possibility if we get fucking big.
I
Get
mean,
some
But
action on
20
this.
years from now.
Let's get some
I guess.
kayaking, some hiking. Let's get all kinds of shit, and then just make a compilation with music
Dude,
and us talking,
That is true.
and we can just have.
We need to, over the course of the next week, even if we have to jam it in all next weekend, we need to get a little kayaking in. We need to get
I'm
a
down.
little wood play in, and we can make our trailer from all of that. We can have the clowning while we're drunk. We can have the kayaking. We can have the
Yo, I'm
hiking
down.
in the woods, and that'll be the trailer.
I'm so down.
We got a
can kayak
1-minute clip of the
in
drunk shit.
town.
That's like
we need to
one-
get
that's
ourselves
literally 1
mics,
minute. We
like
can get a
portable
minute per
mics.
thing.
You know what I'm talking about?
I'm thinking
yeah.
3-minute trailer.
We need portable mics. How much
the
of those?
drunk shit is 1 minute. We got the woods 1 minute. We got the kayak 1 minute.
I'm sure
That's
we
a
can just
trailer
take
to
little
take people
pieces
in.
out. Yeah.
And we need to toss a little
make
bit of
a-
the shed in too. We don't want people joining it thinking that they're going to be watching that
It's outside.
entirely and
Yeah.
then fucking
That's
tuning
inside.
in and we're in
Yeah,
the
I
shed.
feel you.
So we need to have that whole. We need to present to them everything they're going to see.
Are y'all still camping Easter weekend?
I haven't checked
I'll
about
pref-
Chastity, but
When is Easter weekend? The weekend after next?
yeah, we
It's
can.
Let's
two
just
weekends.
camp next
See,
fucking
I
weekend.
can't, dude. I can't.
Yo.
I can't.
I probably got a lot of shit going on.
There's-
Really,
There's
it'd be weird.
I'm not trying to be dead Easter fucking Sunday. And
That's
have to
how,
wake up at
yeah.
7
Or
a.m.
smell
Easter
weird.
Sunday's
It's like-
weekend after next, right?
2 weekends from today.
Okay, so what about next weekend?
Next week, maybe.
We don't know when this is gonna air.
Yeah.
yeah, true.
Next weekend.
We'll figure it out.
We could fucking make that happen. The 3 weeks feels so fucking far away to plan.
Yeah,
We
man.
got all
Think
summer,
about your
though.
whole
I
life,
know,
bro.
but-
All summer, baby.
I know, but we could also plan some shit for 3
Hey,
weeks.
We
from
can
These
do
are
now.
shit during the
nice,
week,
dude.
dog.
I got
What
these for
are
like
these?
I got these for like $8 from fucking the liquidation place.
Shut
Shout out
the fuck
Liquidation.
up, dude. That's your whole
Shut
wardrobe,
up,
dog.
liquidation
This
stores.
shirt right here, also
Everything,
I'm
I know.
telling you, man.
My boy called
I
me
want
about a
those
pocket
pants,
knife,
dude.
right? He's like, "Where's that knife at? Where's that knife at?" I was like, "You at Harbor
Oh,
Freight?"
hold on.
Yeah, I'm at Harbor
yeah.
Hold
Freight.
on, hold on. I got this story. I got
Is that
this-
the one that
I
came
got
with
a
like
li-
all the shit, like a
Yeah,
sewing kit
that
and
boy
some
right
shit?
over there. Yeah.
I got a little.
the
I
fuck
got a
up.
little tidbit, a little story. All right, so my man tells me about a sick ass Rambo knife. It's got like the compass and the fucking handle and the
Okay.
matches and
That
shit.
boy's
$7.
Hold
So
up,
I'm
like
like,
waterproof
$7.
handles?
Yes.
so I'm
Okay.
like, I got to get
Bear
this.
Grylls, shout out Bear Grylls.
Shout out.
So
Bear
I
Grylls.
head to the store I thought he was talking about. I go to Bargain Hunt. I call him up. I'm like, yo, where's this
Wrong
at? He's
spot.
like, back left.
Wrong spot.
I'm talking
Next
to him
door.
and shit. And I'm like, I'm back left, but it's like home decor and shit. And he's like, bro, are you at Bargain Hunt right now? And I was like, yeah. He's like, bro, I said Harbor Freight. So I'm like, fuck, all right, I'm going to go there after here. But I saw a couple cool shirts, so I went and bought those.
Yo,
And
hold
then I
on.
pres-
You
hold on,
got
no,
to.
When you said I saw a couple cool shirts on the phone with me, and I was like, "Yo, Harbor Freight." So where I was thinking, like,
Yeah, I'm at
I
Harbor
told Jesse, I
Freight.
was like, he says he's at Harbor Freight.
Hey.
Look at his shirt. And I was like, "What the? You're at Bargain Hunt." dog."
Shout out Chevy shirts.
So fucking, so he tells me that it's actually Harbor Freight. I get those shirts. I'm standing in line for like 10 minutes.
Does any
Somebody
wait?
was
Pause. Does anybody here got a Chevy tattoo?
Hell
No.
no.
Okay.
Hell
Hell
Hey,
no.
thank God, bro.
I feel like you thought I was gonna have a Chevy
See,
tattoo.
I low key was like, eh,
No.
maybe, dog,
Yeah,
maybe.
no, I like Chevys, but not that much.
So I'm standing in line for 10 minutes, right? Fucking, I get distracted. My mind's wandering and shit. I get in the car, and in my mind, I'm heading to Harbor Freight. And it's not until I completely arrive at the place that I realize I went to Tractor Supply, and everything clicks. I'm like, God damn it. Harbor Freight is
What the
literally
fuck?
attached to fucking Bargain. It's literally the next store over. So I
You went all the way
Side
down
by
the
side,
fucking.
Boulevard
dog.
to fucking Tractor Supply, only to hit that
fuck.
180 and come right the fuck back.
So you left Bargain Hunt with the Tractor Supply.
Yeah.
Harbor Freight.
The longest route
I
possible.
literally- I felt
Side
so
by
stupid.
side.
I felt so
What do you pull out? You would have had to have looked back or something and seen the huge
I
odds.
felt so
bro.
stupid that I called Shannon and explained the whole situation.
I would have had to do the same
Like,
thing
you're a
with Anna.
fucking idiot, dog.
Dude, there was,
Tell me I'm dumb.
This is how dumb I am.
there was one day I was about to go through this intersection and I had not paid any attention to the lights at all. And a car is going through it and I just lay on the fucking horn. As I slam on the brakes in the intersection, then I look up and realize the light is red. And I have to like reverse all the way back to my shit. And I'm just sitting there. and
Fucked
you
up,
can
bro.
just see motherfuckers looking at me
Embarrassed
from
as
their
fuck,
cars,
dog.
like thinking like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? And I literally had to call Shannon
Oh.
too, just to break the tension to myself and explain.
It's like, damn, I really
Just had to
fucked
talk
up
to
right there.
somebody. Dude, I had a similar light experience. So I was high as fuck one time driving through downtown.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I don't recommend that or endorse it.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
don't,
no,
we don't
that's something
condone
we
that
do.
kind of behavior.
But yeah, I was just driving through downtown, you know, and we were going somewhere. I think we were going to Ross Davis' house or something. And,
To Ross's.
yeah, edit
To
that
Ross.
out. Edit that out.
House.
We're going to a house, right, to just chill and smoke and stuff and kick it. And I ended up pulling up to a light. I think it was like Emily at the time. We just got together.
Gross. No, I'm kidding.
The light was green, and I stopped at the light, and then I waited for it to turn red, and then I looked up and I said, "Oh shit, I gotta wait." Dude, it was wild. Dude,
Yo,
I had
wait, tell the
another-
story of that one time we were driving this thing and it just lost control.
Lost everything.
No,
Lost all
yeah.
power.
Dude.
like that's happened to me too, but that's not what he's talking about.
Oh, shit.
One time we're just riding, and we're going to like Bowling Green or something, and we're just going down the road, and it's completely dry outside.
Completely
nothing
dry.
wrong.
Roads are as clear as they could fucking possibly be.
When's the last time it rained?
Like it's dry, but it just started snowing like a minute before.
Yeah,
it was just
sketchy. I don't know.
very light dusting of
It's
snow.
like a flurry. Like it's not gonna amount.
It's
to
not
anything.
sticking.
No,
it's not
no,
sticking.
okay,
I'm
not
talking about
sticking.
like literally 5 seconds before this happened. Like one snowflake caused us all to happen or something. And then we're just driving, and then we just start doing a whole 180 in the road. We just do 180,
up, dude.
and then we
Dude,
do
I'm-
360, and then we go.
It kept going.
We just keep
No.
going.
Basically-
Yeah, staying on the road though, and I'm just like, what the fuck I'm doing?
We hit a fucking whole ass 720 and we end up perfectly.
Where are y'all?
on the way to Bowling Green on
Yeah.
68.
Oh, okay.
We end up
Damn.
perfectly in the opposite lane that we were in, perfectly like as if
Facing,
we were already driving.
yeah, like we were supposed to go.
Need
but
for speed
stop.
shit.
Yeah, and there was a semi
Yeah.
fucking behind us, and instead of going into the left completely open lane, waits till last second and like almost hits our shit and whizzes into like out of
The
the lane.
shoulder,
Yeah,
dog.
the shoulder of the
We're
road.
perfectly in the lane.
Yeah.
That's a whole empty lane beside us.
He just watched y'all 720 though.
And he's,
He's
going
probably
in the
tripping.
fucking shoulder.
What the-
Like, just
Wait.
change
Goddamn.
lane. It was a-
That's bad.
How did this happen? Did you not whip the wheel? You mean your car just
My
started
car- I'm
turning?
just like,
dude,
yeah, there's
literally
like,
out of
whoa.
nowhere.
That's a Mustang for you. You ever seen all them fucking videos of Mustangs
no
whipping and
fucking
Going
fucking?
perfectly
way.
straight,
Taking
then out of
people out.
nowhere, we're just sideways. I swear. I swear. That's happened so much.
It's just like,
That happened to-
our shit.
That Jeep
No
Grand Cherokee out there, I
fucking way.
bought that motherfucker 2 days after this happened. I'm going to Clarksville with Chastity.
Wait,
Dry.
you sold the Mustang, bought the Jeep.
No, I
But he
had
got
the Mustang.
Jeep because of what kept
I
happening.
had the Mustang.
Don't blame you,
And
dog.
I'm going to Clarksville, and when you go to Clarksville, you go down the boulevard.
Yep.
And you just go down 41,
Yep.
right? You
Yep.
get on the interstate.
Yep.
As soon as I get to the top of the ramp, like my car keeps fucking turning. Spinning at the top of the ramp on that bridge up there. And then my car shuts off, and I'm just slowly rolling back. And then I got to wait for cars to go, foom, foom, foom. And then I was like, I'm about to run. I was like, stay in the car. So I turn the shit back on, and we go. And then the next day, I called my dad. I was like, we're looking at cars. What are we gonna do?
Can't do
We
this
bought the Grand
anymore.
Cherokee. We didn't put no money down or nothing. We weren't about to get caught up like that no more.
Oh, shit.
Dude,
So,
that's
yeah.
fucking
It was crazy. It happened like
crazy.
all the time.
What
all
the
the time.
fuck, dude?
That's just I heard
That's
it's
like
like,
when
the
you're
weight
playing like,
ratio.
that's like when you're playing like Call of Duty and you start to look and your controller disconnects and your
Yeah,
dude just
yeah,
starts
keeps
spinning
going.
around.
It's scary, dog. Especially you getting
could
on the
fucking
interstate and
imagine,
then your
dude.
car's just like, oh,
Yeah.
like which
I'd
one of
be
us?
tripping.
It's like your steering just went
I've seen
out or
videos of
something.
that shit, but like people end up like flipping and shit, going
Yeah.
off in
That's
the ditch
telling
and
you.
shit.
Dude, I'm scared to drive right now.
Wait,
I mean,
Yeah.
just
wanna
the
drive.
Mustang.
Wait,
It's got
handle
so
it.
much weight in the front, none in the back.
Yeah.
Dude, I got a similar story, which is why I sold my moped and I'm scared to get a motorcycle.
I want to.
I had a moped, 150cc. Shout out, go 50
yeah.
miles an
Hell
hour.
yeah.
You know what I'm
150.
saying?
He's
I
rich.
went
50
45 on my 49 and a half.
I had a 49 too. I'll buy another one today.
No, but I had a little moped, and I used to drive it around all the fucking time because it was sick, obviously. And I would drive. I lived in Pembroke, so I was driving home one day from Hoptown, doing some shit. I don't know, hanging out with somebody or something. And I was on Pembroke Road, and I just had it wide open because, like, I need to go 55 to do the speed limit,
Yeah.
and that's basically what it does, wide open. And this motherfucker got stuck in wide open. Like, it would, dude, it would not go down, dude. And I was like, I'm about to go.
cruise control.
Dude, yeah.
Hell no.
Dude, I had it all the way open, and I tried to turn it, and it wouldn't do
Yo.
anything, dude. And I was like,
Never mind, keep going.
So what the fuck did you do then?
dude, I was so goddamn scared. I'm not gonna lie.
How did you stop?
I rode like, well, see, I was coming into Pembroke, so like, there's a restaurant called S&J and shit. That scary
Right.
music fits right there.
It does,
But,
'cause that would be scary as fuck.
I was trying to slow down because I knew eventually I was gonna have to slow down, so I was being a little proactive about it. And eventually it fucking like came unstuck and I could slow
okay.
down. But I was like, dude, I'm about to die.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
fucking
I bet
hit
you.
something. Like,
Yeah.
how the fuck am I gonna stop?
Bro, me
And
and him
then-
were fucking. Oh,
Dude,
go ahead.
the next day I put my shit on Facebook. I was like, fuck this. I was
Stealing
like,
this
fuck
motherfucker.
this thing,
Yeah,
man.
that's why I don't
It's
be
over.
shopping on Facebook.
Shout out Marketplace.
Me and Wade, we're riding around on our mopeds one day, and we're on the boulevard, and there was this truck with a trailer, like literally fucking right behind us. Like we were cruising right next to it for the longest, and we had just got right up in front of it. All of a sudden, some motherfucker rear ends the fuck out of him. Like, boom, fucks
shit.
up that person's
Smacked
car,
the-
fucks up the trailer and shit. They could have easily had it like 10 seconds difference, fucking rammed into us,
Yeah.
not paying fucking attention.
Yeah, this
Who was you
that's
with?
very scary.
Yeah,
It's
wait.
just us two
Damn.
Yeah,
cruising
you like
down the
felt the
boulevard.
shock when they hit the fucking trailer.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's wild.
It was it was so crazy. You could
Y'all was
just
on one moped?
see the
No, we
one
was on
right
two.
behind us.
Oh.
Y'all were on mopeds when
Yeah.
that happened? Holy
Yeah,
shit,
that's
dude.
So
Like,
they
it
coulda
could have been us. We had
folded
just,
y'all
we
in
had
half.
just left
Casey
the position.
Johnson.
Yeah.
And, like, you
It's
know,
crazy to think that they like went for the truck instead of going to one of the other
I
sides.
hit the
No,
moped
I think
guys.
they were
Fuck them.
Right.
If I had to assume, I think they were
I'll take the
texting or
moped.
something and weren't paying attention
20
and just
points.
ran the fuck
Or
into
maybe
Yeah.
Because
they,
the guy was going to turn into the Little Caesars. And fucking, I'm guessing that guy was hitting the brakes about to turn. The other person like texting or something and boom, whack
make
him.
sure your trailers are properly lighted in the state of Kentucky.
Make sure you latch your trailers also before you take off. I had a so I was hanging out. Or I wasn't hanging out. I was helping. I think
where's
I was
the pizza?
helping my
getting quality
girlfriend's
check.
sister's
Still
husband
getting
move some
quality
shit,
check,
right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And
For
we
40
go get this
minutes.
trailer. We get Wade's trailer.
Better be
We
hot
take it to
and
my
bothered.
house and we undo it and we did something. Then I asked him to hook it back up before we left so that we could go pick stuff up. And I come outside and he said he hooked it up. I look at it. The chains look like they're on and everything. The latch is in the right place. We take off. Coming up Millbrook. As soon as I turn off of Millbrook, I fucking look in the fucking mirror. I see the trailer go way off this way and way off there. Like, what the fuck happened? So I pull into fucking, the funeral home real quick, and he didn't even latch it onto the thing. He just set it on top, yeah, and put the chains on. I was like, damn.
Holy shit.
Fucking around.
Yeah. It was wild. It was a funny mistake, but yeah. Could have been bad. I thought it was going to be bad.
Yeah, see, dude, I really want a motorcycle, but I got PTSD, dog.
See, dude, first time, okay.
I'm not trying
I
to get
bought
stuck again.
a red Ninja 500R when I was in Indiana. And the first night I bought it, I drove it from Fort Wayne, Indiana to Evansville, Indiana. 4-hour trip.
Damn.
At 7 o'clock, it took me 4 hours to do it. But
PM or AM?
anyways, while I was doing this, it was
Okay.
PM.
Okay.
And it was like 12 when I got there, so midnight. But anyways, while I was doing this, I'm going like 70, 80 on the fucking parkway. There's big ass fucking tractor trailers. Every time you go around one of those,
Did you
there's
ramp
just-
one like Need for Speed?
Hell no, but there's all kinds of wind. There's all kinds of wind coming
Soft.
off of them, so you gotta like dive into it when you're passing them. And as
Beta
soon
boy.
as you pass them, the wind gives, so you're swerving way over that way and shit. And anyways, I come up to this fucking spot where they're doing road work, and there was uneven roads. Apparently, I didn't see that.
You talking
Yeah.
about that bumpty bump?
Yeah, so anyways, I try and switch lanes, and as soon as I do that, my front wheel hits, and it starts going like this. I'm doing like 70 when it's doing this, and as soon as it does that, I was like, try to slow down, start doing it more, and finally it stopped, but I thought I was going to die.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's sketch.
And that was my scariest
Count me
experience
out.
on a bike.
That's sketch.
I felt like my moped going like 5, maybe less, maybe like 2 miles an hour.
It fucked yourself
So
up.
not even
Fuck
moving?
myself.
Shut up. No
I
way.
swear I did. I had scraped my whole shit.
Imagine
I
sliding
can
across
run
the ground
like
at
8
70
miles an hour,
I'm
dog.
going to
The
lose
fucking,
Oh, yeah.
all of that.
That'll fuck your whole shit up.
The
Wow.
ATM, the Forterra ATM by County in the old
Yeah.
Houchins parking lot.
Yeah.
I went there. I was about to go see my boy, and I left there, and I'm
Shout out his boy
like,
from Grew Up.
I just hopped out. I hopped off the moped to hit the ATM, and then I hopped back on the moped. But my shorts are still down from when I was standing up, so I tried to pull them up. No hands.
Wait, you
on
pulled
the
your dick out to
moped.
get money out?
No, but my pants go all the way up on the moped, so I pulled them down to
Oh,
normal.
okay.
So I'm trying to adjust my pants, but I used to ride the moped all the time, no hands, all the time. And so I was
You're the way
super
you
comfortable
do
with it, but I was
it.
going really slow. And I just What? Fell over. The moped tore a hole in my shoe and I scrapped my shit
Wait, you used to
up.
ride no hands like with bikes?
Like
Just
all
out there
the
flexing
time.
and shit, dog?
Yeah, I'd be like,
Damn.
We used to be hitting
Turning.
little jumps
Okay.
and like jumping off the sidewalk and
Okay,
shit.
baby.
We were really
yeah,
wilding.
all the time. No
Flexing.
hands.
We used to ride on the
Yeah.
trail and shit.
That's sick.
I used to
Allegedly.
borrow their moped.
So you
me
was
and Richard would borrow the mopeds, get just massive amounts of alcohol, drive around in the cut, just getting drunk as fuck, driving
Nice.
around on mopeds. It was fun as shit.
allegedly.
It is
Allegedly, yeah.
We don't condone
Allegedly,
that.
we don't
Yeah,
condone that.
Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive
to get
mopeds.
drunk, not doing
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. They went somewhere to get
We
drunk
drove
and
to
then
our
left the
boy's
next day.
grave, got drunk.
Dude, I gotta say,
Allegedly.
the amount of times that I've allegedly drink and drive, it is a miracle.
Yeah,
I've allegedly
fucking
only done it
miracle.
literally like 2 or 3 times my entire life.
it's crazy.
Really?
I've driven high so many
Always try to
times
avoid it.
and only got caught the one time because my truck wouldn't start when I had that manual over at the fucking house, and that lady
That
wasn't paying
hemmed
attention and
us up.
almost hit us. Yeah.
Him, that's the
Ultimate
fuck
bug.
up.
I didn't even tell them to go to the house. They just were like, "Oh, this is where you came from?" Like, no. They're like, "Well, you looks like you pulled out of there." It's like, "Well, you got me." But no, I don't know why the fuck they
me
came
and
over
Sean
and
had
fucked with
matched a
y'all.
couple of joints in his Jeep right before that, so they smelled that shit in his
Yeah.
whip. They're,
Allegedly.
needless to say, they
Allegedly.
were allegedly interested.
Yeah.
He's a 10 minutes away.
They gave me
Hey,
they gave me a
baby.
sobriety test, and while I was looking up, counting to 30, they put the handcuffs on me. That shit was
Nah,
that shit fucked
you was
me
probably
up,
like
dude. I was like,
1,
oh,
7,
no.
14.
After they had
One.
raided us and shit, and they got the cuffs on me, and
I
they're
forgot
walking me
about the
across
raid.
the street to the cruiser, I called shotgun on my boy, and he fucking laughed. He
The-
thought
the-
that-
the
yeah,
cop
he
did?
thought that shit was
That's
fun. And then he proceeded to drive like
clown.
80 through downtown, taking turns
Yeah.
sharp as fucking shit. I'm just sliding all over the fucking plastic
That's
seat and
fucking
shit.
sick.
They be doing that.
Wow, dude.
And then me, Sean, and Zach
I've
got
never
clowned
actually-
in the holding cell together.
Yeah.
I never went to jail. I didn't even get arrested, but I rode in a cop car one time when I was like 13.
I've been
I
there
got caught
twice.
stealing
and
shit from the
bullshit.
Minute Mart.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got kicked out until I was
I've
19.
heard about that.
I
but
thought you
think
still
that-
couldn't go in the Minute Mart.
No, I can't. When they were like, when I turned like 19 or 20, they let me back in.
Hell yeah.
But from like 13 to 19, so I lived in fucking Pembroke. The only thing in Pembroke is the Minute Mart, and I was banned from it.
That's shitty.
Please let me back in.
Fucking like,
bring
dude,
me
I'm
some
just trying to
pizza
buy a
outside.
soda. Like, come on, dog.
I'm sorry.
It was the worst, dude.
Bring me a slice.
But yeah, I would literally have to like anytime I wanted some shit, I'd have to hit somebody up, which we all skated together all day, so
Yeah.
it wasn't a huge inconvenience. But I would like have to give people money to buy me shit. Like I
We're
just
gonna have to
couldn't go
record
in.
some old fashioned skate days. We could
Oh,
call,
I'm down,
Yo,
dude. I'm
we
so
could
down.
call it the throwbacks and go downtown.
I'll 180
I'll go
everything,
right
baby.
now.
We
Me
could.
too.
Look at my
I'm so
bike.
sick for
I
that.
tried to skate today, and you told me no.
It would
don't
feel.
skate
It would
on
almost.
podcast,
It would almost
man.
like feel
Podcast.
nostalgic just
It
to go
would.
back with a skateboard, skate down those
I'm trying
streets.
to
that we
get
I
used
my
to
got a
skate
board
all
right
the time.
here you can use, bro. I'll hop on that bike. We go.
Boom.
Here we go tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
But yeah, I got
Tomorrow,
kicked out
Monday.
I might just go buy a bike tomorrow. Fuck
Me
it, just
and,
find me
uh,
a bike.
bro.
Yeah,
Do it.
It's
Bikes
so
and more.
fun and
You
worth
could probably
it.
get one for all right at Bikes and More.
Probably similar price.
260. Yeah.
Definitely,
We'll
I feel
look
like
it
you can
up.
find something cheaper there. Yeah, pull up Bikes and More.
260. Go to Walmart, dog. Just get some shit over
No,
there.
he
See,
wants
I
to get
want
one
some,
that
like-
fits the aesthetic of
Yeah.
ours.
I'm
want
gonna
some
keep this
legit
bike.
shit?
I'm gonna ride this bike.
I feel
Yeah.
you. I
Yeah,
feel
we're
you.
gonna hit some shit. We're gonna do some sets or something.
Yeah, me and
I'm trying to ride these bikes in the woods.
me and homie that was on the
I will.
notepad that I wrote down earlier.
Yeah.
We used to steal candy and gum from the Minute Mart in Pembroke and go sell
Hell
it in
yeah.
school. You know, the hustle, baby.
We did a similar
Hell
thing
yeah.
that I don't feel comfortable
When I was-
talking about on the podcast.
We found a lot of candy one time.
Yeah.
Oh, I know about the candy.
Yeah,
from
we
the
found a
mall.
lot of
Treasure
candy
chest.
one
Yeah,
time,
I know
bro.
Couple
about
times
that.
by the mall, we found a bunch of candy.
They threw that shit by the dumps.
Yeah.
So much candy.
So much candy.
Yeah, it was a dump site.
Candy store, baby.
So much candy. Goddamn.
Yeah, it was a bitch being kicked out, man.
Yeah, I bet it was. I bet it was. So, funny
Took
story
it
about
like a
me
tweet.
stealing one time when I was a kid. I went to the Dollar
You used
General.
to steal, allegedly?
Yeah,
Steal?
allegedly. But anyways,
So you
when I was a
didn't
kid, I had this thing for gold chains. And back in the
Flavor
day,
Flav!
Dollar General had this aisle with just like, cheap jewelry, cheap gold chains and
You
shit
used to have
like
a gold
that.
chain on, bro?
Yo, I stuffed like 12 of them bitches in my pants and walked out, walked home. And I was pulling them out, put them on my bed. My dad walked in. He was like, what are those? Where'd you get those? And I had to tell him, and he made me go
bitches.
back up there like 30 minutes after that. fucking give them back to the cashier. And, like, they took me to the back room. I had to apologize and shit. They
Yeah.
acted like they was going to call the law on me, dude.
My brother
Yeah,
Chris
you
had a
wouldn't
They
Same
scarred me for real. I
experience.
was scared.
We went to the dollar store up by Dawson Springs Road when they used to have one there, and we were on the way back, and Chris was chewing some gum, and both of my parents like, "Where the fuck did you get that?" Because they didn't buy him any, and he had stole it, and they took him back and did that whole song and dance there.
Yeah.
Also, side note, my brother got caught smoking one time when he was like 15. My parents made him literally smoke an entire pack of Marlboro Reds right there. Like
My fucking
he was
parents
literally like
did that.
dripping like spit, and like his spit was like yellow from the nick. He was like dripping out of his mouth, like 10
Like throwing
cigarettes
up and
in.
shit.
He learned his fucking lesson that day. I mean, he still smoked
Yeah,
now,
dude.
but yeah, that shit looked. I remember thinking like, damn, that shit looks brutal.
Hell yeah.
Having-
Somebody
Shout out
in
to
my-
old days.
Somebody in my family did that.
They ain't got no completes there.
Nope.
Yeah, somebody smoked in my family had to do that. I think my mom did when she was like
Got an
14
old
or some
trikey
shit.
boy.
One thing, there's got to be a bike store in Clarksville that I can go
Dude,
to.
have y'all seen? Why would you not go to bikes more though? It's in
But,
Hoptown.
apparently, they don't have any BMX bikes. They just got the frames.
Oh, dude, I'm sure they
Check
got some BMX
Amazon
bikes.
right now.
I want something I
Amazon-
could just go.
Dude, I can just
grab.
ask somebody. Dude, there's the biker gang is at the skate park all the time.
Well, hell yeah.
Like fucking Ronnie and Brandon and all them. I could hit
Ronnie
them up.
Brady.
Bikes and more Walmart.
They still ride
Sporting
bikes.
Goods.
I
That's
sold
crazy.
Adam Moss
Yeah.
that bike that I found one time. So he
Hey,
made me
Ronnie,
good.
shout out Ronnie. He's a fucking BMX
Allegedly.
shred.
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah,
Ronnie,
he's
man,
a
yeah.
That
monster
motherfucker
on that
is
shit.
sick
My man
on a
hit the
bike.
Is he
slap
ever
around
at the skate
tailies
park
and
over
shit.
there?
Huh?
Is he ever at that skate
Yeah,
park?
he was there like 2 days ago when I was there.
Hell yeah.
Fucking, there was like 8 or 10 bikers up there.
Damn.
He don't come up there a lot, but he can ride a bike, dog.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
He can
he's,
ride
he's
some
actually crazy with this shit.
I've
he can
always heard
fucking,
about
like-
him.
John Newcomb used to be able to hit flat ground 540s. It was
Really?
so
That's
crazy.
sick.
And at the time, I'd only known like that he skated, and he just hops
I've
on this
seen
dude's
Ronnie,
bike one day
uh,
and legit hits a flat ground 540. Like he
That's
360
fucking
and then like
wild.
landed on the back tire for that last 180. It was so sick.
Yeah.
This would do. We're
I've seen-
donkaless.
I've seen Ronnie do some dumb shit at the skate park.
Whenever Ronnie hit a flat ground tail whip in front of me, I was like, wow, he's just a fucking
Yeah,
animal.
you know what he's doing,
It was
yeah.
just crazy. to
I've
me.
seen him.
Next level.
Have you ever skated the park?
Yeah.
You've been in the park, haven't
Bro,
you?
I've
Yeah, yeah.
skated with you there.
Yeah, you did come a
so
few
many
times.
times.
The fucking, so you know the gap?
Yeah.
I saw Ronnie fucking back 360 tail whip to the grass. So he like cut over.
Yeah.
Like, so he hit one ramp and then went over to the
Yeah.
grass.
I know exactly
Fucking
where you're talking
360
about.
tail
Yeah, at
whip.
the end of the
That
fucking
shit.
strip or whatever. Yeah.
Like he can just do some dumb shit.
What's
He's
that?
fucking crazy. It's a
I said,
kid's.
I couldn't
I don't
see
even
it
remember.
right
Oh, it's a kid.
Dick's Sporting Goods though.
GT Kids. Hey, that's where I got my
Oh,
boxing
Dick's
gloves.
Sporting Goods
Shout out
isn't a
boxing
bad,
class.
Isn't a bad idea.
I might just make a trip to Clarksville at some point this week and check it out.
Don't go
Shit.
today,
wonder where
baby.
you
Captain
could
D's
go.
is
If you
on
time
fire.
it for get your bike.
Everything's burning.
Before Wednesday.
It's on fire.
It's all on fire.
Yo, get your bike before Wednesday, and as soon as the GoPro arrives, we can all go out and record.
Just go
some
look
shit.
on Amazon, dog. 2-day shipping, dog.
Just
Yeah,
go
I
look
feel
on
like
Amazon.
online would probably be your best option. And my shit came all.
You
torn
ordered yours
apart.
online?
Yeah, I ordered mine from citygrounds.com. Shout out City Grounds.
Yo, you're
Was it-
trying to do a couples camp?
Was it like complete, like built?
A couples
It came in
camp?
a box. The back tire was loose, but it's crammed in. I had to put the handlebars on and the front tire on.
Oh, dude, that's not bad at
No,
all.
it wasn't. Everything was loose. I just had to like pull the
Tighten the
back tire,
shit
tighten
up?
it up, put
Hell
everything
yeah.
on there, tighten
Yo.
it up.
Should I send this to Heather, or should I just cash app y'all?
Yo, where's the pizza at?
Hey, that it should be here.
About it.
No one's established a thing to me.
Where's the pizza at, though?
It should be 10 minutes. That was 15 minutes ago. I'm about to go pee in the bush real quick.
See where him's at. It still says 10 minutes till he gets here. We're gonna see.
Shut the fuck. Call him.
Call him. Where you at?
Call Domino's. Ask for him.
Where the fuck you at?
Some drivers may not have tracking abilities. Oh, it says he's 3 minutes away.
Oh, hell yeah, he's pretty
hell
close.
Yeah, baby.
He's,
Allegedly.
he coming down the road.
Motherfucker cold.
BRB.
Is he coming back to the shed?
No.
Tell him walk through the backyard.
Oh, do we got a chauffeur delivering our pizza to our doorstep?
No, I told Chastity to accept it and take what she wants, and then we're gonna take the rest.
Hell yeah.
I like that play. I think we got us some good footage on this
Yeah, I feel like it might have been
It was almost better. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We got
It was a lot more natural and flowing.
We ain't got no dead space.
Speaking of dead space,
So yeah, we're really gonna be out here, bringing quality content.
Do you
I don't
want
know
a
if I've said
BMX
that
bike?
because of all the video that we lost earlier.
What kind of bike you looking for, dog?
I'm looking for a bike similar to what that looks like.
just
Just
BMX.
yeah, it doesn't. I don't want no fucking flamboyant bike. I don't want no kids
the
bike
pit
either with
yeah,
the
that
fucking
shit's been popping
plastic.
up on my Facebook. I've considered buying a pair of them. Just
I'm gonna put
the motherfuckers
adult.
are kind of tight.
The lights,
No, the Pit Viper glasses.
Pit Viper. What the fuck are those?
Some sick shit.
Some
Boom,
stuff
right
you
there.
ain't never seen.
Oh, for boys.
For boys, I put adults. Sean, you like a boy.
What place
What's he
is
looking
this?
for then? 24-inch or
20-inch.
What place is this? Where's this at?
This is just Amazon.
Shout out Ti 24's song from my childhood.
Shout out to you.
I
We're
used
glad
to
you have gladly have you on the podcast.
don't get a mongoose. That's all I'm gonna say.
No.
Yeah, that's some Walmart shit. I had that.
Bro,
when I
you
was
might as well go to
9.
City Grounds.
Mongoose boys.
Dude, that fucking that Elite, there was a 250 right there.
Right here?
270.
That's the same one, I feel like. That we
was
saw
like-
on City
That looks
Grounds.
pretty nice. Yeah, it
That
is.
was
Yeah,
like
it's the
way
same
too
That's the
one.
exact same
reverse
one. How
color.
much was it on the other side?
Amazon
The
will
same
get-
price.
Same exact price.
Amazon will
Yeah.
probably get it to you way
Yeah, that
quicker,
is
though.
true.
Ooh, hey, that black
Well,
and white
April
looks
1st through the
clean.
3rd. What's the date? The 21st.
That's like a week and that's like 10 days.
They're not in stock right now till the 26th.
Oh
It's
wait,
got-
you gotta
go
find
by the
switch
color.
that
colors,
one's
dog.
yeah. What about the blue? I mean the green. The
Hey.
green was the one that wasn't in stock. Okay.
Hit
Until
that
the
white and black.
26th.
dog.
What about
That
the
shit
brown?
look
I kind of
clean.
like the brown. The first one that was on there. That one.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I like
That
that.
one's only 2 left in stock. You could order that right now.
Look, March.
Yo, you'll have that
26th,
March
so
26th to the 30th.
That's 5 days.
Yeah, 5 days.
Yeah.
They only got 2 left, bro.
You about to commit?
Pull the card out. What's the number?
Who's
What's
got
it
a
at?
discount for me?
Discount.
Let's look into that.
You ain't get the stimmy.
Oh yeah, I did.
If anything, you should pay a little extra.
You should tip them.
Bro, discount
Oh, I'm about to
code.
tip them all right.
Just a tip,
That's all you
allegedly.
need. We use some promo codes on City Grounds. We can probably get you
Promo
some, dog.
promo codes.
Memorial
Got
Day.
it. Fucking hiccups, dude.
Bro, I'm telling you right now,
That shit's the
guaranteed
worst.
solution. You have to. It would work a lot easier with water, but you can use whatever. I would assume.
I got water.
You
baby.
literally slowly drink and keep drinking, keep swallowing as quickly as
Just
you
chug
can
for
for
four-
like
4
literally for
minutes?
like a minute straight. You
For
have to
3
you have
minutes.
to, you have to break the fucking.
So I gotta pass out.
No, you just have to break the. You can breathe and shit. You just have to break the timing of the hiccup. You just keep swallowing so that the hiccup won't happen. And it handles it for me literally every time. Usually it like takes about a glass worth of water, but like a lot of swallows.
Oh, water. I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna talk about like Cairo syrup. Or
Oh
something.
no, just water. I'm telling you, that definitely
Apple
wasn't
cider
long
vinegar.
enough. What you're doing right there, like it's typically like just I'm literally swallowing
So
slowly
better.
for like
I feel like I already
30
fucked it
seconds
up
to a
though because
minute.
it's not.
Oh well, shit.
You gave him to me.
Yeah, you could have just had a light case.
The pizza is here.
Sick.
Y'all ready to kill it?
Baby.
I found one for 200.
I'm talking about kill that podcast.
All right, how we doing the outro, boys?
Let's just say.
Let's
I'd
just
like to
say we had a
thank
good
you.
time. Did y'all have a good time? Because we did.
The
Yeah.
goal is for everyone involved to have a good time, whether you're
Yeah.
the watcher or you're the podcast
Podcaster.
person. Yeah, yeah.
The viewer.
Podcast
Yeah,
person.
we want everybody to have a good time at each of these. We're gonna try our best. This is our first go. You know, we're warming
Yeah.
up and shit. But let us know any tips and suggestions, and we're gonna have some more of these motherfuckers. Anybody else got something to say?
No. This
Oh
is
yeah,
it.
actually, let me go. We're gonna be out just doing shit, kayaking,
Oh,
camping,
yeah, check in
hiking.
with
We
us,
we
yeah.
gonna be doing
We're gonna be
shit.
posting vids.
We're gonna be posting plenty of videos.
next-
It's
yeah.
gonna we might be fucking clowning around, interviewing somebody one podcast, and next one might be exclusively in the woods.
Yeah.
So,
Next podcast will
yeah,
be
yeah.
coming at you with a couple of activities that we
we'll
have
be coming
done
at you with activities and action
within the
and-
time that,
Yeah, be on the lookout for us. You'll see us.
between podcasts.
Yeah, baby.